We are super excited to be here with our last episode of the season. Hi, Jasmine.
No, no, we being grown. We decided to come out and have
Yes.
some treats today.
Can you believe we made it to the last episode this season?
I can't say I can't believe we started and something new. We dared out to do something new and we did it and hey, we off and running. This is what I think this is the 10th episode.
Yes, so clap for us that we got going and clock in. We did what we were supposed to do. So I'm Chacara. As y'all know, I'm here with my beautiful mother, my amazing co-host, the truth teller, Miss Ebony.
Hello everyone.
And welcome to a new episode of Poppin' Conversations. As you heard, this is our last one for the season. So we're super excited to go out with a bang and just tell you guys some of the things that we've learned and experienced throughout our first season.
Yes, we definitely laughed and cried.
Yes, I think
And
I tried the first episode.
I did too. I know I cried the first episode. You know, we didn't try to overshare too much, but we shared a little bit of our lives. We made some connections, we made some new connections, so that's all exciting. I'm excited about where we're going next, and definitely what we're planning for the new season since it's going to start in September. Because self care is that's what we do. That's what we're known for. So it's going to be so exciting to do a lot more self care. You look good. You look good, Karen.
I'm trying to get my setup right. You know, we're in a new place today, so I gotta make sure they can see me, they can hear me.
I think we can see you. Yes.
Yeah, so when we first started this podcast, it was just about having real conversations about well, motherhood, marriage, friendships, business, but I didn't expect so much healing to come from it. We just show up weekly with a good attitude. What I say, show up with a good attitude
Show up with a good
and telling our
attitude.
truth.
But you know what? I did expect some healing because I know when you talk, that's a part of healing. When people go for therapy, you think about when people go and they talk to a counselor, wherever they call their therapist, their life coach, that's healing. You're able to talk about things that have really, bothered you, whether it's recent or in the past. So anytime you talk and have conversation, it should be healing, especially when it's in a session like this, when you can just openly have a conversation. So I'm excited, I'm just excited that we did something that we've been wanting to do for so long. And so I know a lot of this has been self care for me, and that's one thing that just kept coming up during this whole time is that this has been definitely an opportunity for me to heal and to do a lot more self caring. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm the queen of self care, so it wasn't really much for me. I mean, as we know, last year was difficult with everything that happened. So it was just a good way for me to talk it through because I tend to shut down, not necessarily share things. It's not that I don't want to share things, but just not having a space to because everybody has problems and not feeling like I'm bombarding someone or just that person is always having an issue. So this was definitely a safe and comfortable space to just release. And think about it like we're almost to June. This year is halfway done.
I know. And so I think for me, it was realizing that sometimes people think, oh, self care is just about going to the salon, getting your hair done. And then when I couldn't get my hair done, that wasn't self care for me. So I was like, well, then I can get my nails done, but then I couldn't get my nails done because my nail beds were healing from the chemo. So I had to learn that self care was doing other things that I enjoy, long as it was time for me to reset. So that was a big part for me. That was totally good for me to understand self care. This didn't mean, going to the salon because I couldn't get my hair done, couldn't get my nails done, couldn't get manicure, pedicure. So I learned new ways to self care for sure.
Yeah, it's just knowing how to rest and knowing when to unplug. Like I said, I'm the queen of that. So that I'm the queen of sitting down and being just overwhelmed, overstimulated. But this season also helped us to realize that a lot of moms specifically are running on E. We're tired. There's so much that needs to be done. And look, I have so much help and only one child and I'm exhausted. So it just helped me to see just what other people are going through and just to be there and be kinder to each other.
Yeah, I agree. I think one thing about you, we always say you're princess, and we're sitting next to each other. We just our setup is different. So she can swing her camera, so we're literally sitting next to each other. But I think one thing about you, we always call you a princess. Well, everybody knows try not doing it. Don't ask you, you're not doing it. That's good too. I take time for me. I've always taken time, whether that's going on a trip or whatever it needs to be. I've always taken time for me. So I think just really prioritizing self care is a big one for us, you know, going forward for sure.
That's gonna be a big one. We're gonna be showing y'all ways to do self care. It's interesting because I recently started Pilates, and that is a form of self care. Uh, weight loss journey, just getting out, getting in these streets, going for a walk, all that self care. So I'm gonna be demonstrating. We're gonna do goat yoga or
Girl,
something next season.
we talked about doing goat yoga as a family, and then everybody kind of laughed when I said it, but I think now we're thinking about it more. So our goal is to do something that we haven't done before.
Okay.
So now pick one more thing to do this year that I haven't done. So I'm going to do
Pickleball. I've been on you
pickleball.
about this pickleball. I got my outfit ready, y'all. I have my pickleball outfit ready. If y'all want to come, maybe for my birthday, which I can plan a whole pickleball thing.
Well, that would be interesting. But yeah, let's do pickleball. I'm going to make I think glass making. It's something that we've always wanted to do. So I'm going to a glass making class. So I think I'm excited about it. I don't know what to expect, what it's about to
She
be.
was still with a good attitude, right?
Exactly. Just show what good attitude. That's all I'm gonna do. Just show up and be cute. I know how to be cute.
That's effortless. So, what is next for popping conversations? Tell them what we got in store.
So what we want to do next is that we realize that y'all like us. And we happy to and we like y'all. So we're thinking about bridging over to Twitch. We like Twitch. We've been playing around with it, the whole thing with Kai and him doing Streamer University motivated us on a totally different level. If you don't know anything about Kai and what he's done for the streaming world and what he's done over the last couple of days, I invite you to go look it up on social media. It's just been phenomenal. So we do realize that now we've found our comfort zone. We do like I've always liked that's why I became a teacher. But now we're comfortable with the whole live going live. So you guys are going to see us more live. The Facebook or Twitch, it's going to be live. So just look forward to us doing more live streaming and really showing you what we're doing throughout the day. So that's what's coming up in the fall.
Yeah, just us in the mic, some unfiltered, honest energy. It may not be always PC, but
It's not going to be PC.
have to learn what we can and cannot say too.
We can say whatever the hell we want to say.
Yeah, she go. She already cutting up.
Let me just say, and we will be having people and guests.
Yeah, we have a lineup already for next season.
And we'll be like, it'll be like, the thing about live is that, see, when we just said that cuss word, we can't edit it out. It's there. We can't edit
So
it.
you have to behave. Because I know how to behave. I know how to
But you
behave.
know what? I behaved for about 48 years. I did. I was majority of the time I was PC. But now, and what I guess I've gone through over the last year, I don't care about being PC. It gets you nowhere. Being a good person. I'm a good person, but I don't have to be PC. I know how to be respectful, and that's the thing. I believe there's boundaries. Like I'm not gonna disrespect anybody, but I'm gonna speak my mind and say what I feel, as long as I'm not being disrespectful. Even if you're disrespectful to me, I know how to convey what I want to say. So I'm not being PC. What? Why? I'm saying what I want to say, and I mean that all my life.
Well,
So we're gonna do definitely do more check-in and do temperature checks and see what people are feeling and what they're going through. We all have guilty pleasure. My guilty pleasure is to hop on a plane and to go.
that's a good guilty pleasure to have. Mine is watching baddies.
And you got another one too. She's all into the escape convict.
Oh my goodness, I'm in love. I'm infatuated. Two things about me: military and prison. Infatuated with all things of both. I think there's so many parallels between the military and prison, so I just go off on tangents. But these escape Inmates, these fugitives from New Orleans. Yes, I've been tuned in like it's a reality show. All the videos of like them escaping and people reenacting it, I'm dying every day because I got my money within my parlay. I'm
You
ready.
made some money.
I mean, maybe.
You can bet you could bet some money.
Yes, they got bets on who's gonna be the last man standing.
Who's your bet on?
Derek. Because he can go and put the wig, what's his name, Graves. He can go. They say he's probably a woman in Mexico right now. That's what they're saying. But he has a long history with the New Orleans police. You saw they killed his grandmother back in the day. Then he went and killed his family, and now he's on the run. And then the other guy that's still on the run, he has escaped multiple times. That's Antoine Massey. He
Know it.
escaped multiple times. So this ain't his first rodeo. So they're saying it was all a decoy to get them
To get them
to
to
get
it.
to
So see, that's what I'm saying. This is her escape. She
yes.
needs to decompress before she crashed out. She's watching Daddy. She's catching up with the drama with the prisoners. Me, I'm scrolling social media, trying to plan my next getaway, and trying to figure out what's the next thing I want to do in life. And so we both we balance each other, but we escape differently. So I know that that is a big part of how I have been able to heal. People have asked, like, how did you heal? I healed through prayer, lots of prayer.
Mm.
I mean, I was just covered in prayer, basking in prayer. God has been phenomenal to me to help me. I'm still not where I'm at. I had a moment yesterday because a picture came up of me. Remember, I sent it to Chacara. A picture came up on Facebook. And that's the thing about Facebook memories. A Facebook memory came up and it showed me in a bathing suit. And it just broke me. When I recovered, and so I just planned me a trip with my money I haven't received yet.
Everyone has a different way of healing.
That's my guilty pleasure.
Yeah. Prayer has definitely changed for me within the last year. I have never prayed this much in my life. Just intention in your prayer and learning how to change my prayer and truly watch what I say and how I say it has been one of the biggest things I can say with this past year.
Yeah. So I think that's going to be important. People have to find out what is going to make you whole. Like, forget what works for you, Shakara, because watching bad news is not going to work for me. Reality TV has never been my thing. So I'm not going to say I want to watch some reality TV, but I will go and plan a trip. I am that type A person. I mean, everybody in the family know I'm type A. I own it. So I'm gonna have it just planned all the way out. Um, and I do agree. I am very careful about what I say because I believe that you can manifest whatever you want in your life. You can manifest it by the words that you say. So I'm manifesting greatness. I'm manifesting where our podcast is going. And we all look back and see where we started and then see the new setup that comes down the line. Because we could have gave up after the first two episodes. I mean, the hiccups that we ran into with the different
Oh my
setups.
goodness.
We're literally in a restaurant. Shakara, you need to pee in the room and show them our setup. So that
Yes. I'll send some videos and stuff. 'Cause, you know,
do it live. Is it gonna mess up your setup? Because Shakara is literally we're here in the restaurant right now. And so the setup is totally different, but it feels good. We're not crashing out. We're here. We're recording for you all. And so I'm gonna flip the camera. I'm gonna get Shakara for you all can see Shakara. Look, Shakara, you need to flip the camera on here.
the quick one, the third button from the bottom.
No man, this is
Maybe because you're not the
the
host.
home.
But see, it's a learning experience. We're learning, we're growing, we're not getting frustrated because we know it's only up from here.
So yeah, so we are live and we wanted to go live and the reason why we went live is so we can tell you all this is going to be pretty much our setup going for more live interaction. And I'm looking to the side because the way they're saying and saying something. So you see me look off to the side, that's why because we are in a restaurant right now. And we just wanted to make sure that you all understood that we are excited and we have some takeaways. The most thing that we've been seeing as our takeaways as we react to social media is that people know that we are all in a crisis Like it's a lot going on in these streets in America, and we all need resets. We need pauses before we literally crash out. It's real. Like it's so much going on, and there may be the intention to over to the
We
point where
starting to think
everything's
so.
going on with what the president is doing from DEI to people losing their jobs. It's just too much. And you got real life. You got bills. You got
Yeah,
houses.
like,
You got everything. So the crash is real, and it be valid majority of the time.
yeah.
People, it be valid because you got real life adult bullies, and I ain't gonna even go there right now about y'all adult bullies, but y'all know who y'all are.
Come on, pull up. But I think that's the thing. So now y'all know we're gonna be a safe space. We're gonna be fun. I think everyone just needs a friend for real. Everybody just need a friend, somebody they can talk to. Like you said, everybody is going through something, and that's what I had to realize as I'm in my 30s. Everybody is going through something. So either you can pull up on your folks and have a drink, or you can cry yourself to sleep, like, because the next day is still gonna come. I remember being crying and sad, and my daughter comes in asking me about God knows what, because the kids don't care. The kids don't understand what's going on, that you're in a crisis, and that kind of helped me realize that I have to not necessarily pick it up and keep myself going, but have your moment, have your space, and your method for dealing with it. But you still have to move on. Because I can't be a sad crying mama every day. I can't.
And it's easy. It's so easy to get caught up and be sad. Like if I wanted a reason to be
Exactly.
sad, Jesus in the last year I've had when I have one many a days
Yeah.
when I go through certain things. And so we all do. It's not just me. Everybody has a reason, but you can't get stuck. You got to find your way out of it. I always say like 'cause if you go down that hole gonna get
And you have to pray yourself out of that hole too. I remember in the dark days, like Lord, help me get through this. Help me to not be sad. I don't want to cry myself to sleep no more. I want to show up and be better. I had to pray it through. I still pray it through.
you have to speak those words out of your mouth. That's why I say you can't get so caught up in this Diddy mess
I
and this
can't.
Diddy trial.
It's too much.
Because my life is already overwhelmed. So if I get too vested in this whole trial, it's then that becomes
Yeah,
that
that's too
where
much to
that
me. And it's
trial
negative. I
is.
don't need anything else that's negative on my spirit. Like I tell work, I could be stressed out for a lot of things that it won't be over this job. I have a long list of things if I wanted to be stressed out about. And so the same thing with that Diddy trial, it's a whole list of things I could be putting in my spirit. And that ain't one of
That
the
ain't
things.
one. It's like what I say when I say you got to be accountable to God for everything you say and do. And so I say I pick and choose
Mhm.
when I'm gonna be accountable. So
Exactly.
sometimes people be really taking me there. But you know what? When I meet Jesus,
You ain't worth
we're not gonna
it.
be. This ain't gonna be what we discuss. So we just want to let everybody know to reach that call because that's what we're about to do for the next couple of months. So you may not see as much of us the posting as far as for the podcast. You will see us, but we're not going to be recording for the podcast because we got to reset. We need a reset. We have done a lot starting this podcast trying to just deal with regular life issues. And so at this point, we're going to pause, reset, come back with more better things
Mhm.
because I can't afford to crash out.
So this isn't a goodbye. It's just a stepping back to relax, to refocus, to reset, and come back for season two. Again, we're so excited for season two. That's the thing. Like we know we have to take a break so we get recharged again for season two. Like
Yeah,
there's
we got
so
vacation.
much in store.
It's
My
time to go on
birthday
vacation.
coming.
My birthday coming in. That June is here.
So y'all gonna be seeing us outside.
Yeah, so that's what you're gonna see in the next couple of weeks. And when you see it, you're gonna be seeing us posted being outside. They be like, I'm outside. So y'all want to meet me somewhere, let me know. Let me know I'm available. So as I get ready to travel more this summer for the next couple of months, I will go live here and there. But as far as just strictly for the podcast, we're resetting and we're coming back in September.
Yes, and until then, binge all the old episodes. We will be posting more clips from the older episodes, so you guys can tune in and check into those in case you missed anything. Give you some time to catch back up. Get your Twitch account.
Yeah, go get your
Go get your Twitch account.
So you guys follow us on YouTube. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on IG. Show us some love. We need your love. We always promise to support each other. How can you support us? Support our channel.
You don't wait till we get picked up. I mean, you can still support us then, but
Don't wait till you see me
I'm
sit
gonna
next to
remember
Pastor Matt.
exactly.
Don't wait till you see me sitting next to Cardi. Cause I'm like, nope. I remember we was on them lives when we only had two, three people popping in on us. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Thank you for the encouragement that we continue to get. And we see you all in September. We're gonna go ahead and enjoy our
Yes, if y'all are in the area and if you know where we are, pull up, have a juice with us.
I'm not having a juice. I'm having some margaritas. So pull up and have a margarita. She playing games in my face. She playing in my face. We have some margaritas on this table that we about to enjoy and some chips and salsa. So pull up.
Love y'all. Thank you for the support. Until next time, season two
Thank
coming.
you.